up YouTube? It's Heretic. Back with my deck profile for the deck I played at the Fort Wayne, Indiana Regionals, fall 2013. Just in case it's 2 years down the road and you're viewing this just now for some reason. Anyway, I played the Flying Bison. It's really only like 3 cards different from when I played it before, but I'm gonna show it anyway. 4 Bouffalants. That's the Bison half of the Flying Bison. Yeah, 120 to EXs, minus 20 damage he takes, is only worth 1 prize. He's pretty good. The Virizion Mewtwo decks actually play this guy, like spam like mofo. Sometimes, depending on the build. But this is not a Virizion deck. So yeah, 4 Bouffalants. 3 Plasma Tornadus-EX, that's the flying half. Windfall is like a poor man's Tropical Beach, because...
You are a poor man.
Fuck you. Yeah, it's shuffle draw, it's like an extra supporter early on, and then Jet Blast can potential up to 180 damage, which is kind of stupid. You don't always get it to that point, but when you do, you can potentially just sweep with it against basically anything. 1 non-plasma Tornadus, because it's a lot of damage early and it can donk evolving shit. 1 Mewtwo, because Virizion Mewtwo is popular and you can just hit him for weakness and do a lot. Mewtwo's a popular counter to this Tornadus if you load him up, so it's a good comeback. And 1 Sock, because Thundurus-EX just literally shits on Tornadus, so in return for that, we kick Thundurus in the nuts. And this actually did win me a game. It also got me donked by Dustin Zimmerman in Game 3 of our match today, our Day 2 match. So it has its ups and its downs, clearly. Supporters, 4 Skylas, because searching trainers is good. 4 Junipers, because it's the best supporter in the game right now. 4 Ends, because if you fall behind, you can drop your opponent to 1 card and then recharge. And 1 Shadow Triad, because Enhanced Hammer's a bitch. Two Aspertia City Gyms, because they make even Black Ballista fall short when you see some of the other cards that are in this deck of killing a Tornadus, which is really hilarious when someone Black Ballistas and they fail to kill you. And 1 Plasma Frigate, because again, Thundurus poops on this and taking away weakness is good. It also makes Mewtwo not weak to your opponent's Mewtwo, which is kind of cool. 4 Colress Machines, because we like to do 180 damage. Doesn't always work that way though, but yeah. 4 Catchers, because drawing prizes is good, and you can stall with it as well. 4 Switch, because I don't like discarding my energy to retreat, and Hypnotoxic Laser's a thing still, apparently. 4 Potions, because this throws off, like, a lot of decks, like, especially, like, Darkrai and whatnot, like, Plasma decks, a lot of times they rely on math so heavily and, like, numbers stacking up for, like, how much damage they do and whatnot, and this just completely fucks with that. Plus, it helps you tank.
We have a player in Lexington that'd probably be, like, trying to fuck you right now for playing 4 of them.
And then 2 Ultra Balls, because there's not room for any more of them. Yeah, you also got a computer search that can basically function as a better version of the 3rd one. So that's your standard items, and then we got Pokemon tools. We got 3 Eeveelites. This is what I meant when I said Black Ballista falls short of killing a Tornadus when the Aspertia's out, because you give it this thing, and basically, when this is on board, Black Huron passes a Kidney Stone when it tries to kill you, and it doesn't work out so well for them. 1 Silver Bangle. I originally ran this for Bouffalant, but if a Darkrai player and this actually happened in one of my matches, I got this guy out against a Darkrai player, got him charged up to the 2nd attack, and Silver Bangled him, and I had a Tornadus up front doing 180. So if he even killed the Tornadus, this guy would have come out and one-shotted his last Darkrai for well, yeah, the game. So, yeah, honestly, it's kind of ridiculous, but that's not solely why we run this card. It's just, it's kind of nice to have. Then we got 4 Plasma Energies because Plasma Tornadus is kind of shit without it, and Colress Machine would serve no purpose other than unless you just want to be like, I'm going to play a Wiimote to discard with my Ultra Ball. Hooray! 4 Deuces. Again, you see 8 special energies here. 8 special energies. I do not like Enhanced Hammer. Do not play Enhanced Hammer. 3 Fightings. Because they replaced the Psychic energy, so actually I lied. I changed 6 cards because these used to be Psychics before Salt came in here. So if you've watched the previous video of this deck, there's, like I said, a whopping 6 new cards right there. Everything else is the same. I went day 1, 9 rounds. I went 7, 1, and 1 because the whole draw thing is around now. So I ended up actually going into day 2. I was in 3rd place, so I was feeling really good about the way I was doing. And today, day 2, I played the last 5 rounds. They made us start at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't fucking appreciate that. This is not to the viewers, unless you're with TPCI, or the people who make us start at 8 o'clock in the morning, whoever, maybe that's not TPCI, I don't, whoever it is. I ended up going 0, 2, and 3 today, so I finished 7, 3, and 4. I got 21st place, so I dropped 18 places because, yeah, just not good. Yeah. That's the Flying Bison 2.0, I guess, if you want to call it that. I played it for regionals as a fun deck. I thought I was going to go like 2-4 drop or something. So I was just like, I was trolling around. I told Mari, I just said, you know what, I'm going to play the Flying Bison. And it actually did pretty well. So that's the deck. One last barely glimpse of it. My Oasis sleeves are no good for tournaments now. Whatever, I'm just wasting your time. I am World Renowned Heretic. Cheers.